everyone, I'm Allie.
And I'm Bridget.
And we are doing a new little spotlight and review on the newest Par Puca bead. So this is the Telos bead. So we're going again with the Greek islands. So we went from the Arcos, the Minos, the Tinos, now to the Telos. T-E-L-O-S is the Telos bead. And it looks like a telephone.
It does look like a little telephone.
It looks like a 1990s cordless telephone. But the funky thing is the number of holes that it has.
Yeah, so technically it has 4 holes.
We have the needle, we have the needle going through here, and then we have 2 holes right there at the top.
So they also go through
multiple ways.
Oh, my head's in the way.
There you go. Show that there. So they have that little opening, and actually many of the Par Puca products do not fit in. The designs that we've seen so far from Puca have utilized and used the Samos bead, another one of the islands there. So the Samos bead right in between, but it doesn't fully close. The nice thing that we have found out is that the round duo bead, which is a 5mm 2-hole round bead, fits in pretty perfectly, and then you can still get that closure like this closed circuit bracelet that you will see come out tomorrow. So the 2 holes along the back, basically, so it's 2 holes here. So you've got 2 holes from that perspective. You've got 2 holes going through that way. You can go in just one, you can go in one here. There's so many options.
Yeah, especially because you don't see many, maybe the crisscross beads, but you don't see many beads that have the 2 directional holes. So
yeah, and like the Ava bead, this is a hand pressed bead. And I have a feeling like the Ava bead, they also need to go in with little snips and get into those corners and make it so it doesn't have that kind of rough edge. It's more rounded when it goes through the coating process. Because of that, it does make them a little bit more expensive because they take a lot of time and effort to create them. I have them just stacked in here, kind of one on top of the other. They'll stack inside one another, but then you have to kind of start over on your next stack. I was looking even to take them here and kind of line them up, and then who knows, Bridget's lining them on the side. Holes everywhere.
Because my idea is, making almost like a thick bangle, and then just putting seed beads or something in some sort of pattern.
Right along the top there. And I have the closed circuit bracelet that I did, which is a little bit simpler on one side, it's reversible, and a little bit more intense on the other side, opening to that bead. And then also I showed in the video how to just do it simply kind of a little bit less intense. The next video we have coming out is showing it as a component with the SS39 because of the way that it sits. It sits in there really, really easily, and I'm gonna string a bunch of these different components together. So it'll be really interesting to see what designs come out with this. I know we're going to be working on some new projects with it as well, live on Twitch. So if you don't normally join us on Twitch or check us out there, definitely do so. We will be working with this new bead, Par Puca. So this is the Telos, T-E-L-O-S, Par Puca. We are selling them in packs of 20. And again, they do have those 4 holes. So when you're looking and you're kind of figuring it out, there's a lot of different options. And my biggest thing with the review is to say that you get to a point where you need to realize you don't need to use every hole. You're so tempted to use every single hole. And doing this component, I realized I really don't need those 2 holes that go through the center if I'm putting a chaton in the middle. So it's that tricky balance of,
which one
do you need to use all the holes? Do I need to use the top holes? How do I cover them? So it'll be really, really interesting to see what comes out in the next couple months and what everybody produces with them. So from us here at Potomac Beads, if you need any of the Telos beads, we are some of the first in the US and in the EU to get them. You can check out the links below us to shop with us online at Potomac Beads, again, both .com and .eu. You can also share this video. Let us know in the comments as well what your thoughts are on this funky and funny bead. The more I use it, the more that I think it's really versatile. When we first got it in, I thought it was a little odd.
Like, what do we do with this?
What do we do with this? It's like too many options when you're given. It's like, just tell me one can of something rather than like 4 or 5 different options. But the more that I play with it, the more that I like it, and I actually think it will be utilized. It is 4 by 12 millimeters, so it's a little bit bigger. But get your hands on some, check them out, and definitely share this video and let everybody else know that there's new Par Puca products, and we're happy to give them to you. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Bye.